Hi guys, this is O-level chemistry, paper 11, November 2020, question 31. Iron is extracted from hematite in a blast furnace. Coke and limestone are added to the blast furnace. Okay. What is the function of limestone? Now, function of limestone. First of all, limestone is a basic salt, and limestone CaCO3 is reacting with SiO2, which is an acidic impurity present, and this forms CaSiO3 plus CO2 gas. This is the function of calcium carbonate. So it decomposes and neutralizes acidic impurities. Yes, because SiO2 is acidic. It is a fuel which heats the furnace. No, calcium carbonate is not a fuel. It oxidizes the iron in hematite. Iron is not oxidized in hematite. It is reduced because iron is present in the form of Fe2 plus ion. And this process is done by coke, the reduction of iron, not oxidation. It releases oxygen, allowing the coke to burn. No, calcium carbonate has no role in oxygen being reacted with the coke. So this makes option A the correct option for this question. Question 32. Carbon dioxide, methane, and oxygen are gases involved in the carbon cycle. Yes. Which of these gases may contribute to global warming? Uh, Carbon dioxide and methane. Carbon dioxide and methane are greenhouse gases. Oxygen is not. So A says carbon dioxide only. No, include methane. B says carbon dioxide and methane. Yes. C says carbon dioxide and oxygen. Oxygen is not. And D says methane only. Carbon dioxide is missing here. So the correct option for this question is option B. Question 33. Two statements about the water in lakes are given. Statement 1. Fish are unable to live in some lakes because there is insufficient oxygen in water. Yes, very true. And statement 2 says fertilizers can be washed into lakes where they cause eutrophication. Yes, that is the reason for eutrophication. So this is also correct. Both statements are correct. Okay, the question says what is correct? Both statements are correct, and statement 2 explains statement 1. Okay, so fish are unable to live in some water because there is insufficient oxygen. Fertilizers can be washed into lakes where they cause eutrophication. Yes, excessive growth of plant life and blue-green algae, which consumes oxygen. Yes, statement 2 is explaining statement 1. So this is correct. Both statements are correct, but statement 2 does not explain statement 1. It does. It does explain. Statement 1 is correct and 2 is incorrect. Wrong. Statement 2 is correct, 1 is incorrect. Wrong. So this makes option A the correct option for this question. Question 34. Chlorine reacts with methane. Which row is correct? Now, chlorine is reacting with methane, forming CH2, Cl2, and H2. Uh, Chlorine reacts with methane, so substitution takes place. Yes, this reaction can happen. Two hydrogen can be replaced by. Oh, wait. This is forming hydrogen. No, HCl forms. So this is wrong. In B also we have got hydrogen formation. So this is wrong. In C we have got HCl and CH3Cl correct. In D we have CH3Cl and HCl correct. Yes. So options A and B have been eliminated based on the wrong product being shown. Okay, now C, the conditions required for chlorination. Methane and chlorine gas are mixed in the presence of ultraviolet light. Yes. And in D, methane is bubbled into concentrated aqueous chlorine. No. UV light is needed for this reaction to happen. So this makes option C the correct option for this question. Question 35. Which statements about alkenes are correct? Okay, they have the general formula CnH2n. Yes, it is the general formula of alkene. They undergo addition reaction with steam. Yes, steam is added to alkene to form alcohol. They burn in air to form carbon dioxide and water. Yes, combustion of hydrocarbons produces carbon dioxide and water only. All three statements are correct. So this makes option D the correct option for this question. Question 36. X is a branched hydrocarbon with the ratio of carbon atom to hydrogen atom being 1:2. Okay, that means hydrogen is twice that of carbon atom. Okay, X has a relative molecular mass of 56. Okay, what is the identity of X? So let's do the ratio thing, that is easier. And in A, we've got C4H 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is not twice the number of carbon. It should have been 8. So this is wrong. In B, we've got C4 and H 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is correct. C, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4. C4 and H 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. H10. 10 is more than twice of 4. So this is incorrect. And the last one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, C5 and H 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. H10. So this 10 is twice that of 5. So this is also correct. So now we have option B and D. Okay. And now the next point was X has a relative molecular mass of 56. So for C4H8, we've got 12 into 4, which is 48, plus 1 into 8, which is 8. 48 plus 8 gives us 56. This is correct. And for D, we've got 12 into 5, which is 60. And we've got 1 into 10, which is 10. 60 plus 10 gives us an MR of 70, which is wrong. So this makes option B the correct option for this question. Question 37. The reactions listed all involve ethanol. Okay, ethanol is oxidized to carboxylic acid because it is reacting with oxygen. So this is oxidation of ethanol. Next, C2H5OH, ethanol, and CH3COOH, ethanoic acid forms an ester plus water. So this is esterification reaction. Okay, and the third one, C6H12O6, this is glucose. This gives 2 moles of C2H5OH, which is ethanol plus carbon dioxide. Okay, this is basically sugar being fermented. This is fermentation because fermentation of glucose produces ethanol. Okay, so which row correctly describes each reaction? First one is oxidation. So A and B have been eliminated. C and D contains oxidation. Second one is esterification. C contains acidification. D contains esterification. So D is correct. And the last one is fermentation, which is also correct for D, making D the correct option for this question. Question 38. Ethanoic acid is reacted with propanol. What is the name and what is the structure of the ester produced? Okay, let's do this. Now the alcohol is propanol. So the name of the ester would be propyl. And the name of the carboxylic acid is ethanoic acid. So the name of the ester would be ethanoate. Propyl ethanoate. So A has this name. B has ethyl propanoate, which is wrong. C has propyl ethanoate, which is correct. D has ethyl propanoate, which is wrong. So B and D have been eliminated. We are left with A and C. Now let's look at the structure. In A, we've got 2 carbon alcohol. So 2 carbon alcohol is ethyl, not propyl. So this makes it incorrect. In C, we have got a 3 carbon alcohol portion, which is propyl, correct. And we have got a 2 carbon acid portion, which is also correct. So as a result, option C is the correct option for this question. Question 39. The diagram shows the partial structure of a polymer. Okay, now in this polymer, I can see a C double bond and an H bond. So this is an a polyamide actually. So are they asking for the monomers? No. Which type of polymer does it represent? It's a polyamide. Polyester would have a C double bond O single bond O bond. So it is not a polyester. Polyethylene will have a continuous chain of carbon atoms, which is not there. Polysaccharide would also contain an ester bond. So this is not it either. So we have A as the correct option for this question. Question 40. The diagram shows the repeat unit of a polymer. Okay, looking at this repeat unit, there is no S or amide bond. So this is an addition polymer, not a condensation polymer. So option A has addition, B has condensation, so eliminated. C has addition, D has condensation, so eliminated. So we are left with A and C. And they're asking us for the monomer. Since we've got two carbon atoms present, so they would have a double bond between them. The carbon on the left would have two covalently bonded hydrogen atoms, and the one on the right would have one covalently bonded hydrogen atom and another covalently bonded group CH2, CH3. So this is the monomer for this uh, repeat unit of a polymer shown, and A actually has this same unit. Instead of CH2, CH3, they've written C2H5, which is also okay. So A has this and C does not have the double bond in the correct position. So C becomes incorrect. As a result, option A is the correct option for this question.